Hi, Conn.
Katie, it's great to be with you. Congratulations on the hit show, The Kitchen. But I've got to ask, how did you learn to cook so well when you grew up in West Virginia?
Well, thank you. I actually grew up in my grandma's kitchen pretty much. She was my babysitter, and I was always right in there with her cooking. So I think I probably thought that biscuit dough was Play-Doh.
That is hilarious, Katie. I'm so glad you're with us. And again, congratulations on the Food Network's The Kitchen, your hit show. But now that the Love Day is upon us, I know that you got some things for show and tell. What do you got?
Yeah, I think that a lot of people get really stressed out about Valentine's Day. They feel all this pressure to make this perfect romantic night when really you should just be having fun and be relaxed. And if you don't have a special someone, it's a great time to celebrate with your friends and family. If you're single, I've had a girls' party before where I put on a girly movie and we do at-home spa treatments, which is really fun. But it's all about having a plan. So that's going to help out because that's a night that the restaurants are packed, and luckily Valentine's Day is on a Saturday this year, so it's a good night to stay home. So I make a menu and then I do a grocery list based on that, and I'll divide my list into sections: produce, meat, dairy, miscellaneous, so I can have really efficient shopping. And then I also look for deals, whatever the store's offering, and I've also partnered up with Chase Freedom. They're offering 5% cash back on all your grocery store purchases, and also movie theater tickets and Starbucks stores through March 31st, so that's pretty awesome. And I also like to do a menu that my hors d'oeuvres and my desserts are assembly only, so I can really focus on the main course. So a great hors d'oeuvre to do is to get a baguette, slice it, toast it, put a little bit of ricotta cheese on it, sliced strawberries, a sprinkling of sea salt, and a drizzle of aged balsamic vinegar. So you get that great salty sweet thing going, and it only takes a couple minutes to put it together.
Katie, knowing me, it could take hours.
Oh, come on, Conn. I think you could do that.
Well, thank you for the encouragement. I certainly will give it a try. But for us lovebirds out there that think that we were going to try to cook something for our loved one for the holiday, what do you suggest for us guys to cook?
Well, keep it simple. I'm doing a dish this week on The Kitchen that's perfect. It's a steak with a red wine sauce. So it's really easy. You buy a good cut of meat, and I like to get a filet mignon since it's Valentine's Day, something a little bit special. Salt and pepper, cook it in a skillet, and then take it out, and to that same skillet add in some chopped up shallots and about a cup of red wine, and then you let that reduce for about a minute, and you get this nice red wine sauce. Throw in a little bit of butter at the end, and that makes it nice and glossy and smooth, and pour that over your steak, and it's so good and so simple.
Oh, we've got a connection going, Katie. You spoke right to my heart. Not only good, simple, but steak? Oh, really? Well, then I'm on board for that. But when it comes to the dessert, what do you suggest?
Just buy a chocolate angel food cake. Super simple. Cut it and put a dollop of whipped cream or ice cream and a dusting of cocoa powder. You can serve that with those chocolates that you bought your sweetie, and it's a totally easy dessert.
Well, Katie, that sounds delicious. Now I need to be in pursuit of my sweetie to cook it for. Maybe I need to head to West Virginia. Maybe all the girls there are as nice as you. Thank you so much, and have a lovely holiday and continued success with the show.
Thanks, Conn, for having me.